doing? How you guys out there doing today? How you guys out there doing this afternoon? Once again, how you guys out there doing? Jill, how you got? Jill on, wow, Jill on here. How you doing, Jill? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. Appreciate you guys joining. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. I'm the last man at the end of the bench. It's my talk show. And look, I know I didn't schedule it like that, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, just want to check on all you guys, let you know that I'm still here. And I appreciate if it's only one of you guys tuning in. But thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's the little things that always turn into the blessings. Jill, Paleo, how you guys are doing? Once again, I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. And guys, I know you guys out there, like I said, it was a hell of a game for the New York Knicks last night. Hell of a game on the road. Played a tough one. Won a tough one against a top tier team. You know what I'm saying, guys? You got to understand the significance and the magnitude of the victory. Apologize for that hiccups, but I mean, that was an outstanding performance from the New York Knicks. Not just as well as Jalen Brunson, but everybody who stepped up, everybody who came to play. It was a hellified game for the New York Knicks. That may just be me, but you know what? That was a damn good game. You have to give the New York Knicks their props for that. But other than that, though, guys, once again, I want to appreciate you guys for the little things I always say that turn into the blessings. And I always say, guys, if it's just one, if it's just two, if it's just three, I'm blessed beyond blessed, thankful beyond thankful. I'm so humble just to have somebody tune in, step up, and be a part of my show, my world, my circle, my universe, my life. But other than that, though, guys, like I said, big win, much big win for the much needed win for the New York Knicks. And most wouldn't have thought that we would have went into Milwaukee and won that game. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to apologize to a lot of you guys last night. You guys probably wondering, so why did he stop the game? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did a lot yesterday, a lot, and I was just wore out. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of ended the game early. It's my bag. It won't happen again. But unless I'm tired like that again, and that really happens. But I was really wore out yesterday. But other than that, thank you guys for the love. My diehard New York Knicks fans, my diehard New York Knicks fans, only fans. Thank you guys for the love. It's the little things that turn into the blessings, guys. Like for us to go in there and come away with a victory that was a huge performance from the Knicks. Like I just said, most would have thought that we would have went in there and walked out there with a victory. But when your back is up against the wall, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when a dog is quiet, when a dog is, like I said, when a dog has his back up against the wall, what does he have to come out and do? Fight, right? So that's what we had to come out and do. We had to come out and fight. And I think that we did a damn good job, what I'm saying, yesterday. That's right, guys. It's not easy to go to any team's hostile environment with the crowd, with the with the referees, and you go out there, you prove your point, and you walk away with a victory. It's not that easy, guys. It may seem that easy, but I'm explaining to you guys, it's just not that easy. But like I said, we had to bring that energy, and I'm glad that you guys brought that smoke, that desire, that fire, that heat, because it was all well needed, and it helped. And as I always tell you guys, we don't have to be in the same room to be on the same page. Remember that, guys. We don't have to be at the same game or at the same table. You know what I'm saying? To bring that energy, that desire, what is always needed. You guys brung it, and you guys continue to bring it, and that's why I'm here. For the reason, not the season. That's why I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. That's why I'm a diehard New York Knicks fan only. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to represent them. I go to the extreme with them. I live and die with people. I always explain that to you guys. As long as it's respectful, as long as it's respectful. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, guys, where's my diehard New York Knicks fans only at? You guys out there, you know what? You guys are probably at work. It's an afternoon thing. You know what? I need to start scheduling my shows on the right time for you guys when I'm going to do it, so you guys can all be ready. You guys can all be ready to tune in. Like I said, there's a lot of Knicks fans out there, and there's a lot of fans out there that are starting to really believe in the New York Knicks because, like I said, it's not every day that you go into a hostile environment against up a top tier team such as the Milwaukee Bucks and you beat them. I mean, these may be my facts, but these are facts, guys. But even though they're slumping, they still can beat you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're championship caliber team. And most don't want to think that, but I'm gonna believe that because their record speaks for itself. But other than that, though, we're climbing. We're climbing. We're starting to get noticed. We started, like I said, people are starting to watch us a lot a bit more. You know what I'm saying? A lot a bit more. But thank you guys for the love. As I always say, guys, it's the little things that turn into the blessings. You guys want to leave any comments, any suggestions? Let me know, guys. Like I said, the last minute at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. Excuse me. This is how I do it, guys. You know what I'm saying? No, excuse me. No intentions, no disrespect to no one. Apologize for that. But no disrespect to no one, guys. Like I said, I'm out here to do my thing. I'm out here to represent my New York Knicks the right way, the only way I know how, and that I've been doing all season long. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've only missed a few games all season. That's due to yesterday and pertaining to my son playing college basketball. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I try to be here as much as possible. Try to give you guys as much as information on my New York Knicks as possible. I try to do as many play-by-play games as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? And as always, I say, guys, I'm not that Skip, I'm not that Shannon, I'm not that Steven, I'm none of them guys on TV. You know what I'm saying? So when you guys out there, he's trying to be no, I'm not trying. I'm trying to be me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can be is me. And as long as I can give you all of me, then that's all that matters, guys. You know what I'm saying? Giving you all of me, a complete play-by-play of what's going on with the Knicks and any other team. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, the piano man. That's right. The piano man, Jalen Brunson, stepped up last night in a huge way, big way. That's right, guys. The piano man, Jalen Brunson. Look what he did, guys. 43-point as the Knicks rally in the second to beat the slumping Bucks 122 to 109. Hell of a performance once again from the piano man. And there's a lot of weight on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of weight on his shoulders for him to succeed, for him to bail us out a lot and think that he's going to do everything. He's going to do everything. I mean, because like I said, these guys are starting to attack him because they know how efficient his game is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being on the real with you. And when teams know that, the league know that, everybody's noticing that. So they're going to start, like I said, implement productive normally are. But like I said though, big props to the piano man. That's right, the piano man, Jalen Brunson. Big props to him. Much love to him. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. Diehard New York Knicks fans only, guys. Much blessings. Like I said, guys, we only have 4 games left in the season. 4 games left in the season. We play Chicago, Boston, Brooklyn, and Chicago again. Like I said, it's been a rough little run for us. But other than that, we could turn things around. We could turn things around because our problem is we're beating top tier teams, but losing the teams who are beneath us. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being on the real with you. But these are the times when teams that don't have nothing to lose, but everything to gain to stop you. I mean, this is when they step up. This is when they step their game up, rep their game up. But once again, I'm just the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. And like I said, guys, 4 games left in the season, just 4. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll start on the playoffs and everything. But we have to get these 4 games out of the way. And once we get these 4 games out of the way, who knows what can happen. But you guys continue to tune in. You guys continue to share that love. Somebody tap that screen, send a heart, hit the thumbs up. We all have a heart. It's just a lot of us are not willing to share one. Remember what I explained to you guys. We all have a heart. It's just a lot of us are not willing to share one. But if we all share the heart, how much better would this world be? How much better? So thank you guys anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's the little things that turn into the blessings. But other than that, though, guys, like I said, it's a lot of time left. Uh, you know, for the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? To still make that run that we know we're capable of making. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wouldn't have thought that we would be where we're at right now because we've lost so many ball players. You know what I'm saying? But the ball players that we've lost, there are other ball players that have stepped up and that have come through in a huge way for us. So we have to recognize and acknowledge that and give them guys some props too, because I'll be on certain players, you know what I'm saying? But you can understand why I'm on certain players because you can see that certain players are not starting to get that playing time because the coach knows. And if I see it and the coach see it, then I know I'm seeing something that's right. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, These guys have been stepping up, coming through in a huge way for the New York Knicks. Once again, diehard New York Knicks fans only, diehard New York Knicks fans only. I try to explain to you guys, I'm going to start doing a lot more talk shows on my platform, diehard New York Knicks fans only. This is where I'm going to do basically all the rest of my games. So, you guys are going to have to follow me. I'm not going to say the best way you can, but if you can follow me, follow me. But this is where I'm going to be doing a lot more of my games on my basketball page with my New York Knicks and my other platforms. I'll just put videos and other stuff on it. But pertaining to my games, I have to like I said, let my diehard New York Knicks fans see these. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. And I like to hear what's going on from you guys, how you guys are accepting the season. Do you like the way that the season is unfolding? Do you like the way that the season is starting to end up for the New York Knicks? Let me know, you guys. When you get the opportunity. Like I said, I know, I know a lot of you guys are at work. I do know. I know a lot of you guys are at work. I know a lot of you guys are probably resting. You guys are probably doing something else. You know what I'm saying? But when you get the opportunity, I want you to tune into the show. Like I said, because it's for you. It's for my diehard New York Knicks fans only. You know what I'm saying? And all the people that continue to express to me about certain people in the groups that are doing things that they shouldn't be doing. I got to explain that to you guys. If you listen to me, if you hear me, they will not be there any longer. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? I've been up to my part as getting rid of these people that's on our group, trying to start trouble, trying to keep the confrontation going, because we don't need that in our group, guys. We have a great group. It's growing. Plenty of people are starting to come in, especially when we do our games. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, guys, hold on. I know you hear that. I know you hear that. Especially when I do my live play-by-play Nick games. You know, the fan base that tunes in for them games, I mean, it's huge. You know what I'm saying? So I can't let a few like I said, I can't let a few nuts, mess up the group. You hear me? But like I said, the fan base that we have when I do my games, I mean, it's just tremendous. It's overwhelming. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's overwhelming, the support. And for the groups that, like I said, you guys that support me, what I'm saying, much love to all of you guys out there, if you can hear me. And I want you guys to hear me because, what I'm saying, I deal with you guys majority every game. But you guys, like I said, without all of you out there, where would I be with this group? Where would I be? As I always tell you guys, I know what time it is, and I know when my Nick people normally chime in, tune in. You know what I'm saying? This is not the time for a lot of them, but I'm doing these shows just so that you guys can follow me. If not on TikTok, but also as well on Facebook, diehard New York Knicks fans only. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm really doing this, because I want to put this out there for you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I want this group to continue to grow. Where we at now, right now, with the diehard New York Knicks fans only, about close to 3,000. We at 3,000 members, for about close to 200, 3,200, something like that. But hey, in a little bit of time, it's been growing. These guys have been coming in. These guys have been, like I said, they've been acknowledging, putting out good information on the New York Knicks, and that's all that really matters, though. All that really matters. But other than that, though, guys, like I said, diehard New York Knicks fans only. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. You guys are Knicks fans out there. How you guys out there doing? How you guys out there doing? If you're not a Knicks fan, you're welcome to become a Knicks fan. All of you guys out there, I want you to know that all of you are out there welcome to become a Knicks fan if you want to. You hear me, guys? You can become a Knicks fan. That's right. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with if the team that you're on, if they're losing, you could jump ship. That's right. I'm gonna tell you right now, your team is losing. You could jump ship. If your team ain't losing, you could jump ship. You could join the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, we could use all the support, all the new love, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's good love. We don't want that negative love over here. That's because I deletes a lot of negative love when it comes to my New York Knicks. Trust me, guys. I don't play them games, dog. I don't play them games, dog. Don't play them games, but I want to appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Somebody tap that screen, send a heart. We all got a heart. It's just a lot of us not willing to share one. We all have a heart. It's just a lot of us are not willing to share one. But if we all share the heart, just how much better would this world be? You know how I say it, guys. You know how I say it. But other than that, though, like I said, guys, that was a huge win for the New York Knicks yesterday to bounce back after losing to Chicago, which we should have won. But we have to come out with a sense of urgency. And sometimes I know, guys, a lot of times we do play better when we're coming from behind. But what I try to explain to you guys, most of the time, that's not a good scenario That's just not. You keep coming from behind. You keep fighting. You're burning yourself out. You're wasting a lot of energy. I'm just telling you. And that's a hard task right there to keep coming from behind, coming from behind. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But if I'm saying something wrong, I will apologize because my intention is always to give you guys a good show. And if I said anything out of context, out of character, once again, I'm sorry. I'm a grown man, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to say that I was wrong. I'm not afraid that I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to, not sometimes, but you just have to, acknowledge that you were wrong or just humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the first to admit it. Sometimes I have to. It's hard to do it, but sometimes you just have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, like I said, 122 to 109. Knicks have 41 rebounds. We out rebounded them. You know what I'm saying? 41 to 38. We shot 14 of 29 from 3-point land yesterday, which was great last night. 14 of 29 from 3-point land, which was 48.3%. We were 45 of 92 from the field goal, which is 48.9%. Like I said, we were 14 for 29 from 3-point land, which is 18 of 22 from the free throw line. So we shot the free throws. Shot the free throws much better today. Last night we did a better job at the free throws. We had 13 offensive rebounds, which was more than them. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that which is good though. We have more offensive rebounds than these guys. And that's they're a much bigger team than us. So you would think. But you have to give it also to my nephew Isaiah Hartenstein. My nephew Isaiah Hartenstein, 18 points, the big birthmark. 18 points, 10 rebounds, one steal. He had 2 turnovers, but that was a good performance from 18 points, 10 rebounds. I'll take that. Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench, what he had 1.6 rebounds. We have to get his offense together because we're going to need him too. Miles McBride, 8 points off the bench. We need more from somebody else too. We're going to need more help from everybody, guys. We can't just rely on certain players or our defense. We're going to have to put that ball through the hoop. We're going to have to. But other than that, thank you guys for this afternoon, love, for the support. It's the little things, guys, that turn into the blessings. Always remember that. It's the little things that turn into the blessings. It's the little things that turn into the blessings. I'm the last man. That's right, guys. I am the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. And without all you guys out there, none of this would be possible. So, like I said, guys, hey, we got another tough one. We're back on the road again, playing Chicago. They just beat us, and I think we beat ourselves. Really, it wasn't that they beat us. I believe we beat ourselves. Who do you have? The Lakers meeting the Knicks in the finals. That would be nice, huh? You said that yesterday. Before I left, you see, I was so tired. I left yesterday, but that would be a nice one too. That would be a nice one. I would like to see my Knicks. I would like to see my Knicks up against anybody, but the Lakers, that would be a good one. LeBron, you know what I'm saying? You get to see Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, you know what I'm saying? Reese, Dinwiddie, you know what I'm saying? Vincent. I mean, I go on Prince, I go on Achimara, you know what I'm saying? I can go on and on, but the list that the Lakers have, Wood, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they got a nice little cast over there, man. They got a Vanderbilt if he's healthy. They got a nice little cast. I could keep going on about the Los Angeles Lakers and who they have and how they roll. You know what I'm saying? But it would be nice. I can't say that it wouldn't. It would be nice. But I appreciate the support, though. I truly do. Somebody out there hit that center heart, center heart. Somebody tap that screen. Tap that screen. What is? I'm just trying to get through to a little bit of a few of my Nick fans, and I know it's a lot of them. They're probably busy because Andre. When I do my games, the crowd is much more. It's much more. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, these guys are probably doing something, and today's that famous day, that famous afternoon. You know what I'm saying? So people are probably tuning into something else. It's still light as hell over here. I don't see no darkness. It's light as hell. Maybe I'm wrong. It's 2 o'clock. It's light as hell. I'm looking out my. I'm being on the real with you. I'm old. I just can't be walking outside and trusting certain things anymore. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, thank you guys for the love. And I wasn't. my next show that I do for my New York Knicks guys, I'm gonna schedule it. All right, so you guys are gonna be prepared. You guys are gonna be on tune because I don't just want to come in and you guys be out doing something. I want you guys to know that I'm gonna start scheduling my games, my diehard Knicks shows for you guys, especially because it's well needed, guys. It's well needed. And I told you guys, a lot of you out there, if you need applications, yes, guys, I have applications. That's right, guys. I want all of you out there to know that I have applications and you guys are all welcome. That's right. It's a three-step process on becoming a diehard New York Knicks fan only. I want you guys out there to know that. It's a three-step process. If you want to leave your team or if you want to become a diehard New York Knicks fan only, text me, send me a message, put a note in a bottle, throw it in the ocean, the lake, or the river, put a letter on the back of a kite, let it go, and hopefully it'll all return to me. You know what I'm saying, guys? And I'll get back to you. But other than that, if you want to become a diehard New York Knicks fan only, you're all welcome, every last one of you. I'm not holding back. You're welcome, guys. Leave your teams right now. No, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. But other than that, though, guys, you can become a diehard New York Knicks fan only member. You can. Once again, I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. That's right, guys. This is my talk show. I'm the host with the most. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I want to appreciate you guys for the love, for the support. As I always say, guys, the little things that turn into the blessings. That's right, guys. It is the Lou. That's right, guys. You hear me? It's the little things that turn into the blessings. And you guys, like I said, appreciate the love, appreciate the support, guys. If it's just one, if it's just two, hey, I'm thankful. But I told you guys, I'm not going to be on here too long. I just wanted to come out because my diehard New York Knicks fans on my group, they could watch this later on. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted a few of you guys out here on TikTok, you know what I'm saying, and YouTube to know that I'm going to start posting my games or scheduling them so that everybody could be on tune, so everybody could be on time to listen in. All right. So you guys, if you want to follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my New York Knicks fans only, diehard New York Knicks fans only. You guys are all welcome. All welcome. Like I said, I ain't turning you away unless you cut up. Word up. That's the only reason. Like I said, I don't play them games when it comes to my group, my family, my friends, my loved ones. You know what I'm saying, in the group. But you guys are all welcome to check it out, to be a part of it. And you're welcome to also share this stream, this show, this group with your friends, your family, and your loved ones as possible. But other than that, though, guys, I want to thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the support. Any comments, any suggestions pertaining to my topic that I have up here? That's right. That's right. This ain't no fluke. This ain't no fluke. This ain't no fluke. I just want you guys to know this ain't no fluke. The same thing that can make you laugh will be the same thing that'll make you cry. Remember that. Remember that. I want you guys to remember that. You guys out there doing, please stop wearing your damn football helmets while you're sleeping. Whatever you're doing, please stop wearing your damn football helmets while you're sleeping. It ain't good for you. Hurt your neck. I don't know. Someone do not use that one. Once again, I'm the host with the most. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I don't hate. I congratulate. I want you guys to know that. Once again, I'm just repping my New York Knicks any way I can. And like I tell you guys, I just have to put this out there because there's a few of my people out there that still support. And I know once my show is over, a lot of my Knicks fans are going to come up on it. They're going to watch it. They're going to listen to it because this is what I do, guys. I represent them. I'm telling you guys. I know you probably saying, "What?" When I do my play-by-play of my games, my audience, especially my Facebook, well, both, but my Facebook audience is just, guys, you know what I'm saying? It's just tremendous. And like I said, my TikTok family. But what is you guys on TikTok? You still getting used to me, but I can't lie. You guys have been coming in strong. You know what I'm saying? My man Prince, he ain't here right now. I got a bunch of people that follow me. You know, I'm on. I'm the old head. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I don't hate. I congratulate guys. Like I said, I just don't. But I just have to big up my New York Knicks. And I get on them when they're struggling. Don't get it twisted. By no means, I don't want you guys to ever get it twisted. When they stinking it up, Oh. You gonna feel my emotions. I'm gonna tell you now, you're gonna feel my emotions. Like I said, we all run our shows different. There's so many people out there that's doing Knicks shows, you know what I'm saying? They're doing them right now, they do a damn good job. A lot of these guys are very articulate. They have other co-hosts with them. They do a damn good job. All these people out there. But you know what? Much love to them and much respect to them, but I have to do mine my way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't fake the phony. I don't cut the baloney. You hear me? I'm giving you all of me. You're gonna feel me. That's why I can tell you guys. You're gonna feel me. A lot of people be like, damn, but you be too hard on Knicks. Yeah, long as I'm not degrading nobody, long as I'm not degrading you, long as I'm not talking down on you, long as I'm not making you feel less than a man or a woman, I think I'm doing a damn good job. And if you can understand the way that I'm bringing this game to you, and that's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? That's all that really matters because, like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm a diehard New York Knicks fan only. Diehard New York. Like I said, guys, a lot of times I do get surgical with this. I can't lie. Sometimes I just go too far with it. I do get surgical, but then I have to pull myself back. I tell my wife to come in here and smack the hell out of me in the back of my neck so I can calm down because, sometimes I just get too emotional. I just get too emotional with this thing, you know what I'm saying? Going on to my New York Knicks, I just don't play that, you know what I'm saying? My borough is thorough. I have to tell people my city is witty, you know what I'm saying? That orange and blue is a mug. It's a mug. I'm just telling you, it's a mug, and this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not trying to be the Skips. I'm not trying to be the Shannons. I'm not trying to be the Stephen A's. I'm not trying to be none of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? They're very articulate at what they do and how they put themselves out there. But you know what? So am I. You damn right. So am I. I think I do a damn good job. Let me get on a roll. Let me get my yak. Let me get my yak. I guarantee you, I'll start picking it up. I'll start picking up. You'll start understanding where I'm coming from, my perspective, my point of view. Michael Anderson, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Like I tell you guys, hey, if I just get one, if I just get two or three, I'm blessed beyond blessed. So thankful that I'm humble to have somebody, anybody, just a body tuning in to my talk show. It's the real, hey, I'm the real deal. I'm just telling you guys, hey, I love me some me. When I give you the show, I'm giving you the best of me. That's why I love me some me. I don't fake the phony. I keep telling you guys, I do not fake the phony when I do this thing. You know what I'm saying? I get surgical with it, but you know what? I'm also respectful too. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, guys. I'm not on here to cut up. I'm not on here to make nobody feel less than who they are. You know what I'm saying? My job is always, as I just said, guys, is to give you a complete me. You know what I'm saying? And once I give you that, once you feel that, you're gonna understand that, and you're gonna be like, yo, dude is good at what he do. You know what I'm saying? I got to tune back into his show. I got to see this man on a regular because, like I said, he's out here representing himself in a respectable way, and he's representing his New York Knicks in a respectable way. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, don't get it twisted. When they mess up, I'm gonna ride them. I'm gonna get on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give them a break. When they doing their thing, dog, you know what I'm saying? I'm the best representative that you can find on this planet. I'm on the rail with you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm from Brooklyn. I think I've been in the country too long, so I got a little southern in me, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the rail with you. I got a little southern in me, but that's just where I've been for a minute. But other than that, peoples, diehard New York Knicks fans only, diehard New York Knicks fans only. Andre Solis, my son's name is Andre, my brother's name is Andre. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can get a grandson named Andre or a granddaughter named Andrea. You know what I'm saying? My diehard New York Knicks fans only. I'm the last man at the end of the bench. It's my talk show. That's right, guys. Hey, this is what I'm on the real with this. I'm the last man. You know what I'm talking about? The last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. I want you guys to say it. Repeat it after me one more time. The last man at the end of the bench talk show. If you say that a bunch of times, it's gonna become like you putting a peanut butter on bread with the jelly. I'm being on the real with you. It's gonna be accustomed to it. It's gonna be a household name, and I'm gonna start getting me some T-shirts and stuff made up. So you guys be aware. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Once again, it's coming. I'm the host with the most. I'm telling you, I'm here for the reason, not the season. Like I said, I'm the last man at the end of the bench, guys. Hey, I know you guys are probably saying this dude is crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm real with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? I'm true to this. You know what I'm saying? People, you knew I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I've been doing this a while. I got so many talk shows, so many. Anybody that really know me, guys, I probably have thousands of them. I'm just being on the real with you. You know, you just have to follow me on certain platforms that I used to be on, like Anchor Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of shows on Anchor Podcast. Probably have close to 100,000 shows on it because I go by different names. After a while, I had to switch my name up. Just like on certain platforms, you have to switch your title up and everything. But I go by the same name, Derek Wilder. You find me on there, you'd be like, damn, he do got a lot of shows. Trust me, guys. I could do so many shows that I could bring back my old shows and put them on here, and you guys wouldn't even know. That's how many shows that I have. But if you want to follow me, like I said, go to Anchor Podcast, go to Facebook, go to YouTube, right here. Guys, this is what I do. This is what I do. When it comes to my talk shows, I represent them. When it comes to my New York Knicks, I even go further with it. I get, like I said, I get surgical, I get gully with it, but it's all respectful. Just like now, guys, you didn't hear me say nothing derogatory because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I may not like a few of the ball players, the way that they play for the New York Knicks. I'm not going to say that I don't like them. I'm not into the way that they perform. You hear me? They should be performing better, certain ball players on the New York Knicks, and they're not. But in time, hopefully things can pick up. But until then, I'm going to stay on them. I'm going to just tell you, I'm not giving them a break. That's not how it is, Duke. You hear me? I just can't do it. I just, people like, damn, he don't give a break. No, I don't. Are you right? You right, as my partner, my cousin Solo would say. You right. You ain't getting no break from me. I'm just being on the real with you. You need a break for you. Young, you're in the best shape of your life. Go take advantage of it. All of you out there. You don't take advantage of your life, you're going to miss out on it. And that's why these guys have to take advantage of what they're doing right now. They're young. It only comes around once in a lifetime, guys. Once a certain amount of time is up, it's over, it's done, it's finito. El Gano, El Segundo, El Bio. I'm just telling you. You hear me? But once again, though, guys, diehard New York Knicks fans only. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. Thank you for the love. As I always tell you guys, if it's just one, if it's just two or three, I'm blessed beyond blessed, that I'm thankful, that I'm so humble that I have somebody, anybody tuning into the show. You know what I'm saying? Just a body. But it doesn't bother me. I've been there, done that. When you guys check me out tomorrow when I do my New York Knicks game and the Chicago Bulls, I want you guys to be like, yo, he was right. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was wrong. But like I said, you guys are welcome to join my group on Facebook, Diehard New York Knicks fans only. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. I need you guys to join. And you guys can follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Who's your favorite Knick right now on the team? I'm not talking about all time. Who's your favorite Knick on the team? Not just these guys on the picture right here, and not Tom Thibodeau, because he's the coach. But who's your favorite ball player on the team? You can pick anybody, you know what I'm saying, that you admire the most, that, like I said, did you get the most joy of watching? But once again, let me know if you feel free. If you don't, I understand. I don't force nobody to do nothing that they don't want to do. Guys, like I said, I'm a talker. Because I'm from New York. I'm going to be honest with you. You ain't meet a New Yorker that ain't shut up yet, have you? They'll never beat the Mavericks in 3 series. The Mavericks got to get away from where they at. We can't worry about the Mavericks. They're not in our conference. We got to worry about the Mavericks, got to worry about what they got to do within their conference. Right now, we have to worry about what we have to do in our conference. You know what I'm saying? That's what we have to worry about. Mavericks are good. They're playing tremendous ball. The Kyrie Irving, the Luka, the Tim Hardaway Jr., you name it. They're playing tremendous basketball, but they have to deal with what they have to deal with in their conference. And hopefully they can make it out of their conference alive. That's all I'm saying. And you know I'm right. But you know what? It would be a nice fight. And you know what? I'm not counting my Knicks out tonight or any night against nobody. Because you know why? We plays ball, dog. That's right. We plays ball. We plays ball, dog. You know what I'm saying? We could beat the best of them because we done hung out with the rest of them. We could do it all. You just got to believe. And if you believe, let me tell you something, you can achieve. Now, that's one thing I will tell you. That's one thing that I do know about my New York Knicks, and I say it every single game. Through our downs and through our ups, I let you know if you believe, you can achieve. You can get anything done. And that goes with life, period. Once again, I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. I'm the host with the most. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I don't hate, I congratulate. But you know what? That's the right, and you got the right to your own opinion. That's one thing I always say. Everyone has the right to their own opinion as long as it's respectful. And those are facts. Maybe my facts, but those are facts. Once again, somebody tap that screen. You know what I mean? Somebody send a heart. We all got a heart. It's just a lot of us not willing to share one. That's right, guys. I said it. We all have a heart. It's just a lot of us are not willing to share one. But just think about it. If we all share the heart, how much better would this world be? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Message. You know what it is? You guys must be not Knicks fans out there. That's what it is. That's a lot of you are not Knicks fans. You're probably a Lakers fan. You're probably a Cavs fan. You're probably a Dallas fan, just like you said. You know what I'm saying? You're probably a fan of any other team, which is great because I don't knock nobody from being a fan of none of their teams. But you know what? Sooner or later, you're going to be a fan of the New York Knicks. Watch what I tell you. You're going to have to because you know why? Because you see the way that we're putting it down. You see the way that we're getting it done. And everybody, sooner or later, they're starting to take notice. I'm just telling you, we're not going to be that whipping stool like we used to be. I'm just telling you guys. And imagine if we had all our players healthy. Imagine if we would have never got all our players injured like that. Where would we have been with our record? How many teams would we have dominated? You know what I'm saying? But you're not thinking about that. You're just thinking about our last and how we used to play. Oh, we're a total different team now. Total different team, guys. Total different mindset. And you know what? You know what? What you ain't thinking about? We got the piano man. That's right. We have the piano man, Jalen Brunson. That's right. We have the piano man, Precious Prince Peanuts. I got you. I got you. I got you. But we got the piano man, Jalen Brunson. And you know what? He plays the hell out of them keys. I want you to know that we have the piano man. And you can't tell me everybody would love to have the piano man, Jalen Brunson, on their team. That's right. Once again, I don't hate. I told you, I congratulate. You can't come out when it comes to my New York Knicks. Not when I'm feeling good. Not when I got my yak in me. Bro, you tripping. I got my yak in me too. And you trying to come at me with my New York Knicks? Talking about we beat anybody. Remember what I tell you? We could beat anybody, and we shown that, and you seen that. You just don't want to believe that. That's all it is about that. And you know those are facts, but you know what? Those are my facts. I don't hate. I don't hate. I don't hate. I keep telling you, I don't hate, but you ain't gonna come at me too hard about my New York Knicks. And one thing I'm letting you know, I know the game of basketball. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Let me stop playing. It's the yak, guys. I'm telling you, man, when you get you some good yak afternoon, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. If my son was here and I got my yak in me, I might smack that. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. He be abusing his children. I knew it. I knew it. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. That's one thing I don't do. I don't beat my children. I don't abuse them. I get stern with them now. I'm very stern. That's one thing my godson Benny will tell you. I'm very stern, and my godson Money will tell you I am stern when it comes to the kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't play them games. Kids got to stay in the kids' place. Message, but a lot of you don't understand what I just put down there. But other than that, tap that screen. If you guys can hear me, somebody continue to share that love, continue to share that heart. Like I said, it's the little things that turn into the blessings. If you guys want to leave any comments, any suggestions pertaining to my talk show this afternoon, this evening, this morning, tonight, it's still a lot of light out there. I don't see no darkness. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm singing the same song. It's light as crazy out here. I'm just, it's just me. But other than that, though, guys, like I said, if you're a Knicks fan, continue to be a Knicks fan. Continue to support your team in the best way that you know how. You hear me? Don't let nobody tell you that you can't become a Knicks fan, that you can't support your team the best way that you know how. You hear me? If everybody else out there can support their team, if everybody else out there can big up their team, and I tell you this, then why can't you? Why can't you rep and go hard for your team? Ain't nothing wrong with you believing that your team can win it all. Why shouldn't you believe that your Knicks could beat everybody? Why shouldn't you? That's your team. Rep them. Go hard for them. Big them up. I'm going to do it. I don't know about you. I love bigging them up. I don't play them games when it comes to my New York Knicks. I'm just telling you about my New York team either. I know a lot of them been stinking it up over the years. You know what I'm saying? But right now we're playing damn good basketball. We have the opportunity to do much better. And hopefully, if we take care of things that need to be taken care of, things will improve better for the New York Knicks and the organization as well as the fan base. But other than that, I'm the last man at the end of the bench. It's my talk show. I want to thank you guys for the love today, this evening, this afternoon. Thank you guys for the little things that turn into the blessings. Continue to share the stream, to share this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. The God, the Bodega, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Denny's, Applebee's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Popeyes, Church's Chicken. As long as they're good people, share it with them. Share it with the good family members. Share it with the good friends. Share it with your neighbor, the guy, like I said, the guy at the bodega. Share it with them. Let them know that I'm here and this is what I do. And when I continue to do my other previous shows that I'm gonna be doing, like tomorrow when I'm doing the Knicks in Chicago game, you guys are welcome to tune in. All right. But right now, I'm gonna take me a little break. Then I'm gonna come out and close it out. I'm gonna get out of here. But thank you guys for the love today. Thank you guys for the support. It's the little things. It's the little things that turn into the blessings. Let me see what I could do right here. Let me see what I could do right here. Be right back. Be right back. How you guys doing out there? How you guys doing out there? How are you guys doing out there? Once again, how you guys doing out there? I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for stepping up. Thank you guys for showing love. As I always say, guys, the little things that turn into the blessings. Remember what I tell you guys, it is the little things that turn into the blessings. If I didn't say hi, I apologize if I couldn't get the tap that to tell you guys hi. How are you doing? Like I said, how are all of you guys out there doing? Continue to share that love. Anybody, if you got a heart, somebody send a heart, tap that screen, let me know that you guys are here. Once again, it's the little things that turn into a blessing. But you guys can see what I'm out here doing today, this evening, this afternoon. That's right, guys. I'm back. I'm just representing my New York Knicks the best way I know how, because they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? They played so much tremendous basketball this season, and they don't get the accolades a lot of times that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? And they've had so many bad breaks, setbacks this past season, where most would have thought everything was unfolding right in front of their eyes. And at times I probably thought that, but when you believe and you have faith, things prevail. You know what I'm saying? And so far, things have been prevailing for the New York Knicks in a good way, special way, in a great way. And I must continue to believe that for future, you know what I'm saying, for future notices. And hopefully, you guys, like I said, you guys will understand the significance and the magnitude of the New York Knicks' success this season. But if once again, if I'm off, you guys let me know. Fill in them blanks. Let me know, my diehard New York Knicks fans. But I know a lot of them are not out here because if they were, I know what they'd be doing. They'd be going hard for me, supporting me in a good way. Michael, how you doing? Michael, how you doing? Michael Blanks, how you doing? Michael Blanks, how you guys out there doing? Once again, it's the little things that turn into the blessings. It is the little things that turn into blessings. If you guys out there can hear me, somebody share a heart, hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Let me know that you guys out there. Let me know that you guys are out there. It's the little things, once again, that turn into the blessings. Hey, I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulate. Just represent my New York Knicks. Like I said, guys, in a good way, in a great way this afternoon. And I'm trying to get in here too. I'm trying to wait another 10 more minutes at the most before I close the show out. Because, like I said, guys, you never know who tunes in. You never know who's listening. And like I said, you never know that person that's listening that truly may be a real good fan of yours. Prince, how you doing? Prince, how you doing? Prince, how are you doing? You saw that huge win last night, Prince. You saw that huge win last night, Prince. That was a big win for my New York Knicks, guys. That was huge for my New York Knicks last night. Big win, much needed win. Like I tell you, when most thought we wouldn't have won it, most thought we wouldn't have had a chance or an opportunity. But you know what? The ones that thought like that, and I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all thought wrong. That's right, you thought wrong and you got beat. Uh, and you wouldn't have thought that because, like I said, when you're playing against a top tier team such as the Milwaukee Bucks, and you look at the New York Knicks and you look at their team, you were like, they can't beat nobody. Look how, but you know what? Looks may be deceiving. Big win against the Suns last night. Oh, yeah, you know what? You Spurs, I mean, your Pelicans needed that. Big win for the Pelicans last night. Big win. And that lifted you up right there, Prince, because I see you was kind of down. You know what I'm saying? That was a big win for you. Like I tell you, continue to support your team. Every game's not going to be played perfect, and it's just not going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? You still got to go out there and believe in your team. You want to win every game, but you can't win every game. I don't know no team in the NBA that has won every game. Sure, some have won less than lost less than others, but you still not going to. You still haven't won every game. Yeah, both the Knicks and the Pelicans were deep. No, yeah, deep hole. That's right. Knicks came back that second half. The piano man stepped up, and I see, led by Zion Williamson, Mount Zion. You know what I'm saying? And your man CJ finally stepped up. You know what I'm saying? CJ finally stepped up. You probably say, "Yep, you're right." Go New York, go New York. There you go. There go a New York fan. There goes a New York fan. New land, new land, new land. Ain't nothing like me some new land. Even though I don't live in new land, remember anymore. My heart will always be in new land. Always be in new land. And especially when my mob is playing, my heart is in new land. I'm just being on the real with you guys. Like I said, I love doing what I'm doing. It says when Zion plays aggressive as he should, dangerous, but barely. But like I tell you, the dude is magnificent. I just tell you, the dude is special. Zion is special. Then that's why they took him from the Knicks. That's why they let him go to the Knicks. That's why they knew what they was doing. They knew what they was doing because he wanted to become a New York Knick. That's just my opinion. That's just what I'm saying. Because like I said, I follow Zion. It's the Mount Zion. You know what I'm saying? But he's not a Knick. And we like when we play against y'all. He's a hell of a ball player. That's all I can say. Hell of a ball player. Hell of a talent. Hope they don't waste that talent over there. If y'all do, just send them over to new land. Send them over to new land. Caitlin Clark going to replace the piano man. Not no time soon. Not no time soon. She good now. Don't give. I ain't good. I ain't out here. I ain't out here female basher bashing Caitlin Clark. She good. She real good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, she real good. Got good game to shoot. Smart, high IQ of the game. Know the game. You know what I'm saying? But she needed more help. That was her downfall yesterday. She needed more help and she got tired. And she was just up against too much. And really was up against too much was the big man from USC yesterday. The big man just was a big problem a huge problem, a tall problem for Iowa yesterday. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Big as that girl was that was playing for center for Iowa, oh my God. But you know, I'm a diehard New York Knicks fan. I don't know what I'm talking about, Prince. I don't know what I'm talking about. But you know I was watching the game. You know I was watching that game. That was a hell of a game the other night. That was a hell of a game. Was that last night? That was a hell of a game. That was a hell of a game. That was a hell of a game. Like I said, I went to sleep early after that. That's right. The Alabama team print yesterday. They stayed at her hotel. Wow, that was good stuff. Yeah, yeah. But my Knicks, though, man, my Knicks, my New York Knicks, my New York Knickerbockers. You got to believe, guys. You got to believe, and if you believe, you can achieve anything. Remember what I tell you guys. You got to believe. Like I said, there were so many people that counted us out from yesterday's game. Would have never thought that the New York Knicks would have won that game yesterday. But you know what? Once again, you thought wrong. You thought wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now you might have the right plan, but you had the wrong man. See, that was it. You had the right plan, but you had the wrong man. And the wrong man was the New York Knicks. And I'm just telling you, they stepped up big in a huge way, glorious way, special way, outspoken of a way, because they served and let everybody around the league see that it can be done. That's right, it can be done. Augie, it can be done. You just got to believe. And if you don't believe, how in the hell can any one of you guys achieve? That's just my opinion. Like I said, I'm just the last man at the end of the bench. It's my talk show. I'm here for the reason, not the season. What you said, Augie? What you said, Augie? It says, yeah, my mom met all the men's Alabama players. Wow. See, you got to send me a picture, man. You got to send me a message. You got to send me that. That's tight, man. That got to be a hell of an experience right there. Hell of an experience, Augie. Hell of an experience, That does, man. I mean, because somebody going to be in the WNBA. I mean, that's huge. Or the NBA one, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. They're going to make it. They're going to be successful. Somebody. But the whole team, that's huge. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing, guys. That's amazing. Well, like I said, when I watch my son play college ball and the game over, I make sure I go right on that court. You know what I'm saying? My wife be looking at me, what you do? I'm going down there. My son on the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to check them out. Where's the love? Where's the love? Where is my yak? Where is my yak, Prince? That's where it is asleep. My yak is asleep. Yep. I gotta wake my yak up. There we go. How you guys out there doing? Once again, I'm the last man at the end of my talk show. Thank you guys for the love. I gotta charge. If I don't charge, I won't be in charge. And I ain't talking about Charles in charge either. Scott Baio. Yeah, I know Scott Baio. I know Scott. Oh, Scott. Let me stop playing. It was the men's. Oh, I got you. Future of the M. That's right. I just said you the men's one had to put it together. I figured it was the men's. That's good stuff, though, man. She ain't take no. Your mother ain't take a picture. That's when you got to take the pictures, Prince. You got to be, yo, hold on. Let me get this, mom. you right there, mom. Wow. You know what I'm saying? You had 1K viewers at once yesterday. I know I was checking that out. I was like, wow. Them people came in. But you know what I finished off with yesterday? I say around 27K, 28K, something like that. That's what I finished up on TikTok. About 28K. But yeah, you're right though. They was coming in. People was coming in. They was really listening to the game, man. I was like, wow, that was good stuff, man. That's why I told them I appreciate it. My numbers right now, you may not believe it on one of my platforms, they kind of down. But when I do my games, the games pick up. You know what I'm saying? The numbers pick up. And plus, I got to do more shows pertaining to my diehard New York Knicks fans only, Prince. You know what I'm saying? I know that. Augie, I have to do more of these, more of my shows and stuff, so people get more, notice of my what I'm about and hear what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Every show is not going to be what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? I still have to pick up the numbers. I still have to bring people in. people still have to follow me. And I wish, like I said, if I can get all the following I can get off TikTok and any other platform, I'm saying, from good people. That's, that says you had 1K. Hey, I said I had, hey, they came through, they kept coming through. I was like, wow. I was so tired. I fell asleep yesterday. I couldn't even do my Knicks game because I was so wore out, you know. She's Arizona. That's how she saw them. I'm in Florida. Wow, that's what's up. That's what's up. I told you, my brother, my oldest brother, lives in Orlando. He lives in Orlando. My oldest brother. But other than that, yeah, he was in the hospital. I think I told you about that a couple of weeks ago. Yep, but that's good stuff though, man. Somebody should have took a picture though. Somebody should have took a picture. Die hard New York Knicks fans only. Die hard New York Knicks fans only. How you guys out there doing? Last man at the end of the bench is talk show. That's right, guys. I'm the last man at the end of the bench. It's my talk show. And I appreciate it. I appreciate she said, oh, they stayed at the hotel and she saw them. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like I said, man, it's not every day you meet a, like I said, not just the NBA star, AC, man, these guys these ladies, these gentlemen, they on their way to becoming successful, famous, make a name for themselves. You can't hate on them. What it is, a lot of people do hate on them because they're not in their shoes. They're not going to make that money that they're making. But everybody has their talent. Everybody has a special talent, guys. It's just it just so happens that they could dribble a ball. They're a little tall. They took and represented their skills. That's all it is. And some get the breaks and some don't. That's life. Can't be mad at the next person. Can't hate. Just got to congratulate. How you guys out there doing? Once again, I'm the most. I'm the host with the most. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I don't hate, argue. I congratulate. And it's been, like I said, it's been a blessing to have all of you guys tune in today, this evening, this afternoon, tonight. I want to thank every last one of you for the love, for the love, for the love. My goodness, for that love. Let me tell you something. It's the little things that turn into the blessings. But if you guys have any more comments, any more suggestions pertaining to the show, because I had to go, I had to do some things, but I will be back again. I will be back again. Pels also beat Bucks. They are, that's right. They're on a downfall. And everybody's saying since they got Doc Rivers, but you know what? They deserve to go through that. I'm going to be honest with you. Milwaukee deserves to go through that because Giannis deserves that too because he had his head coach fired and they had a winning record. They was like 20-some games over 500. How do you fire your coach and you got 20-some games over 500? Obviously, you don't like him. And now do you like this coach that he's playing the way that he's playing? He's coaching the way that he's coaching. So you get what you want. You know what I'm saying? So Giannis, you had a huge impact on getting that coach fired. You didn't give him opportunity, and he had a winning record too. Y'all probably clashed. You didn't like him. That's how stars do. I tell you, your coach, your player can get your coach fired at any time, especially if he's the starer. If he's the starer, you're gonna be sayonara. I'm just telling you. If he's the starer, you're gonna be sayonara. You get off. You come at him wrong. You gonna be gone. I don't care how much you make. You ain't making more than that player. And that player put fans in the seats. Remember what I tell you. That coach, that player put them fans, man. He bring them fans in. That coach, yeah, you do a good job. You might have. But that player, they ain't coming to see you coach. You ain't running up and down that damn court and you ain't doing it. They coming to see them players. That's a fact, Jack. But once again, though, guys, I hate to go, but I gotta go. And I know you guys are starting to tune into the show. But like I said, all good things have to come to an end. I've been on here a little hour, just a little bit over an hour. But I really do got to go, and I really do have things to do today, Prince, and all of you guys out there. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? Just give me some time. I'm not talking about right back, but give me some time. I'll be back again. I'm going to come back again, probably another day or so, with the diehard New York Knicks fans only talk show. You know what I'm saying? Because I am the last man at the end of the bitch, and this is my talk show. And you guys, like I always tell you guys, if it's just one, if it's just two, if it's just three, I'm blessed beyond blessed that I'm thankful. I'm so humble that I'm grateful to have somebody tune into my talk show. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys make all of this possible, not me. I'm just a vessel. You guys are the real deal. You guys are the bomb diggity. You know what I'm saying? And so you guys continue to stay blessed free, stress free, and love your families. But if you know anybody out there who's battling cancer, going through cancer, who could use a little love, use a little support, all I ask of you guys is to step up and do the right thing. Support somebody out there who's battling cancer. Like I said, it's a terrible thing, especially to battle it, and especially to battle it with no help. But like I said, guys, if you know somebody out there who's battling cancer, going through cancer, and they could use a little love, use a little support, all I ask of you guys is to step up and do the right thing. Be the good person that you're supposed to be, that you're meant to be. And why I continue to tell you this? Because this year makes 21 years that I'm cancer free. That's right, guys. This year makes 21 years cancer free. So I have to be the voice for the voiceless. I have to speak up for the ones whose voices are not strong enough anymore. So if you guys are good people, do the right thing, step up, and support. Like I said, guys, I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show, guys. Die hard New York Knicks fans only. Die hard New York Knicks fans only. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I hate to go, but I gotta go. But I will be back with another show, guys. Like I said, hey, you guys are blessings.